Hi there, Spanish Grammar Guy here on Focus 15 Spanish, here to help you with your Spanish grammar. So, we know that using adjectives in Spanish is actually quite tricky, which is why there are a number of different videos on this YouTube channel, Focus 15 Spanish, with the Spanish Grammar Guy to help you look at adjectives in Spanish. This video is going to look at something a bit odd. How you refer to someone who comes from a particular town, using the adjective to refer to the person that comes from a particular place. So, for example, you might be from London. You would be called, in Spanish, a londinense, a Londoner. Remember, we don't use uppercase for these adjectives in Spanish, but we do in English. But what about other towns? Some of them have a particular and often peculiar adjective. It's called a demonym, or in Spanish, gentilicio. So let's have a look at some of them and see if you can guess what they are. So if you're from New York, you are a neoyorquino. Okay, let's have a few more. From Madrid, madrileño. From Lisbon, lisboeta. From Malaga, malagueño. From Rio de Janeiro, careful with this one, carioca. I know, strange, right? A bit easier, from Sevilla, sevillano, of course. From Moscow or Moscou, moscovita. Or from Cadiz, in the south of Spain, gaditano. From Huelva, again in the south of Spain, this one is an onubense. No, I didn't expect you to get that one. From Los Angeles, angelino. From San Sebastian in northern Spain, a donostiarra, which comes, of course, from the Basque language. And from Paris, a bit easier, parisiense. If you're from Buenos Aires in Argentina, for example, you could be called a porteño if you're from the city. But if you're from the area of Buenos Aires, you could be called bonaerense. And let's try another one. If you're from La Habana in Cuba, you would be a habanero. Okay, these are quirky and interesting, and there are many, many more in Spanish, and there's no real rule to forming these adjectives. Some of them, as you've seen, are a little bit obscure. But if you do go anywhere Spanish speaking, it's worth looking up what the adjective is for the people who live there. Now, I'm from Aberystwyth in Wales in the UK. So what would you call someone from Aberystwyth? Aberino? Abereño? Aberano? Who knows? And maybe you can make up an adjective for the town you're from and let me know in the comments what that might be. Okay, that's it for now. Please subscribe to Focus 15 with the Spanish Grammar Guy if you want more Spanish grammar tips. And see you soon. Thanks for watching.